Hello everybody! Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It has been quite a long time since I posted on here. A few years actually. And recently I was looking back at some of the videos that I had made a few years back, and it reminded me how much I enjoyed making those videos. It was really fun making the recipes and sharing them with you guys. And unfortunately, I just stopped making the videos because of life and, things happen. But I recently was just kind of thinking about how much I loved doing it. So I thought, why not give it another try? So here I am. So last week, I went through all of my cookbooks. And I've gotten some new ones over the past few months. And then I have my tried and true, the ones that I love that I've had forever. I pulled them out and I started flipping through them, and I bookmarked a bunch of recipes that I want to try. All things I've never made before. And some of these cookbooks I've had for years, and there's, you have a book, but you don't always cook every recipe in it, even though you may want to. This is giving me a reason to try different recipes because I can share them with you guys. So that's what I plan on doing. Maybe every week or every couple of weeks, try a new recipe, share it with you, and see how that goes. So for the first recipe, the one I'm going to make today, I chose a book, my favorite book in the world. A lot of you have it. I'm sure it's sitting in a lot of your kitchens. I love this book. It's near and dear to my heart, and it's this one. You know the book. It's called Sweets to the Sweet by Susan Branch. Okay, this is the most darling book. If you don't have it, I suggest you get it, even though I think these little mini-size Susan Branch books are kind of hard to find now. I'm glad I got it when I did. I think I got it off her website, but I don't even know if it's available anymore. Anyways, this is all desserts, which is my favorite thing in the world. I love desserts. And I have made a lot of recipes in here. It's my favorite book. I've made this banana cream pie is one of my all-time favorite recipes. I've made that. I have made the Boston cream pie, and I've also made the coconut cake. This one is, I'm going to make this one. I'm trying to make new stuff, not old stuff, but I love this recipe. Anyways, I've made a ton of stuff in here, and I absolutely love it. However, I've never made this recipe here. Pots de Crème. I don't know how you say it. It's obviously French, and I don't want to butcher it, but it looks like little pots of chocolate goodness. And I am going to make this today. It looks really easy. You don't need a lot of ingredients. I've never tried it before, and I think it's going to be the perfect sweet treat for my family tonight. So step one for this recipe was to add 3/4 of a cup of whole milk to a pan and slowly heat it on the stove. So I have this on low, and I'm just slowly heating it. While that's heating, and it looks like that's going to heat quicker than I thought, it says to add all the rest of the ingredients to a blender. So that would be, let's see, 6 ounces of chocolate, 1 egg, there we go, teaspoon of vanilla, and a pinch of salt. Oh, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, which I have here. 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to blend this. I don't want the milk to burn. I'm going to blend this, and then I think what we do is pour the hot milk over this to melt the chocolate and cook the egg. Okay, it's all blended, and now I'm going to add the hot milk. Ooh. And blend some more. The last ingredient is we're going to add a little rum. And Okay, I think I get everything in there and everything blended. I just read over the recipe one more time. I mean, it's pretty simple. I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything. It doesn't look like I did. Everything's blended up and smelling very chocolatey. So now I just have to put it into serving dishes and chill. So the last step now is just to take the mixture and pour it into serving dishes and chill. I took these beautiful, I think they might be depression glass, because they have a green tint to them. I don't know if you can see that, and I'm pretty sure they're depression glass. I took them out of my mom's china cabinet, and I'm so happy to be able to use them because they're so pretty. I love them. So the recipe says serves 4, which is perfect for us. So I'm just going to divide this up by 4 and chill it. Okay guys, I'm all done. They're all ready. The only thing left to do is put them in the fridge and let them chill. We still have a few hours before dinner, so there's plenty of time for them to set. I did take a taste and they're really good. I'm just going to top them with a little whipped cream and maybe dust with some cocoa powder, we'll see, and have them for dessert tonight. I'm so excited to try these. Susan Branch, I hope I made you proud. I don't know if you guys can notice this or not. I just noticed as I was putting them in the fridge, but there's like, do you see that foam on top? So it's almost like 2 layers. There's like the thick chocolate layer on the bottom and then the foamy chocolate layer on top. Must be from the blender. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. I'm so glad I picked this recipe for tonight. I'm getting ready to serve and I decided to go with sprinkles instead of cocoa powder. And I think they're so beautiful. Well, that was delicious. Everyone really enjoyed it, and I'm so glad for my first video back that I picked that recipe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave a link below to my blog where I try to post weekly. And on this week's post, I'll put that recipe with all the instructions in case you don't have Susan's book and you want to try to make the dessert. It's really, really good. I highly, highly recommend it. You can also follow me on Instagram. I try to post a lot over there, so I'll leave that below as well. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to be back real soon with another recipe. Take care. Bye, everyone.